Good morning, everyone. Today is October 14th, 2016. This is vlog number 9. Um, for all of you that are following me and watching my videos, if you realized I missed yesterday's vlog, I missed yesterday's video, but it was for a very, very good reason. My Wednesday video in Washington could have explained it. It was a long, long trip. It was a last-minute trip for a program called Diasporas in Development. One of the services that I offer in my business is marketing services for the Haitian diaspora in the United States specifically. I try to be the bridge between the Haitians in the motherland and Haitians outside of the motherland for companies wanting to reach that market. So when I was invited, even though last minute, to the Haitian diaspora, well, not the Haitian, but the Diaspora in Development conference in Washington, D.C., I quickly jumped on the opportunity and just had to go. I think all in all, it was a very, very good event. Met a lot of key people. A couple of days ago, we spoke about, last Tuesday, especially on my networking day, we spoke about following up. Well, these are all the contacts that I've made and people that I've spoken to for a couple of minutes each at least. Made some great connections, at least for networking purposes, but I have to follow up, and that's going to be one of the things I'm going to do this morning. I have a very, very busy day, but I didn't even get to say why I missed yesterday. I missed yesterday because after the conference, I flew back to Miami. My flight was at 9 a.m. There was a delay, of course, and we ended up leaving, I think, at 10 something. We landed in Miami around 12:30 a.m. And by the time I got my car and got back home, it was basically 1:30. Took a shower, slept around almost 2 a.m. So it wouldn't make sense for me to wake up 3 hours later to do this, especially that I'm trying to do this to be productive. So I slept in, and by sleeping in, I mean woke up probably around 6:45 and try to get as much rest as possible so I can take on the day yesterday, which was very busy. I had to catch up a little bit with everything. Anyway, long story short, I also spoke about Shark Tank the other day, and I did start reading again this book, and it feels like it's the first time again because I've already learned, even though I'm in the beginning. I didn't read too much last night because again I'm trying to catch up with everything. But one thing that really caught my attention, well, quite a few things actually, before right in the beginning, is the rise of entrepreneurship in the United States, and Shark Tank is probably responsible for part of that. They started out with only 2,000 applicants, and now they're well over. Well, this book was written 3 years ago, and they're well over 30,000. I'm expecting probably more now than 30,000 applicants per season, which means that there's a lot of people that are interested in starting their own business. And this is what this thing is all about. I mean, this experiment is all about. I started my own business 2 years ago. I feel like now I'm at a stage where I need to grow and I need to take it to the next level. And I just need to discipline myself, especially in the morning, so I can get more accomplished. During the day, your daily routine at work, when you're at the office, sometimes takes away part of your creativity and the time that you have by yourself to work on certain things. And that's what this thing is all about. This project, this experiment is all about. There's another thing, real quick, that I'm gonna say here that Laurie Grenier said. Um, yeah, she says, for me, being an entrepreneur is all about passion and drive. Starting out, I didn't have people who were here to help me and take me by the hand. I had to figure out things on my own, which made me the person I am today. Nobody knew I had ever done anything like Nobody I knew had ever done anything like what I'm attempting to do. So it was really up to me to figure it out. I can't read, I don't know why. It made me smarter, I think, and that's really important because the more experienced you are, the stronger, faster, and more responsive you can be, all of which are important qualities for anyone starting out. So, same thing for me for this experiment. I never heard of anything like that. As you know from my previous videos, I don't even know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow and trying to learn as I go and try to make the best out of it. And I think so far I've learned that being consistent is important. Wednesday morning from Washington, I went on a jog. I was running to the White House. I made it. A beautiful city. That was my only time to explore the city, but that was my I guess my productive hour that day. Even though the whole day was productive, but that was my alone time productivity hour in DC. And today I'm gonna be following up with all those business cards, and I'm gonna set up my day. My son is sick. I have to take him to the doctor. My wife has a very busy schedule today. So these are some of the hurdles I'm gonna have to face, and I'm just gonna make the best out of it. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great Friday, great weekend, and I'll have some more to share from Shark Tank. But I recommend anyone starting their own business, or even if you already have your own business, or even if you have already read it, to start again, because I already feel like I'm learning even more this time around. So that's it. Have a wonderful day, and until next time.